signed by the author. Take it easy, chicken. Signed by the author as well. So congratulations. Let me know. Should take a couple days to get to you once you tell me your mailing information. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to North Country Off Grid. Today we're gonna do a couple of things. We're gonna go inside the chicken coop, give you guys an update on the nesting box, the bucket, 5-gallon bucket nesting boxes. We are going to be doing a drawing for the Cascadia Fallen book, so we'll be going back to that video about the giveaway, do the random draw, and then one of you guys is gonna win that thing. We're also gonna come in here and look at the rabbits because we are on day like 30. So if these rabbits aren't popping out rabies, we are not getting them. All right, let's head into the chicken coop. Hola, chickens. Ooh, you so pretty. All right, guys, well, I am excited to tell you that the 5-gallon buckets, they are working. We have gotten some eggs from these ladies. They are laying inside them. They seem to be cool with it. They're not laying eggs anywhere else inside the coop, so they seem to be very happy. Now, these chickens have been trapped in here. We're not letting them out just yet. We've got one pig that is big enough to get through the chicken door, so everything's staying shut down. Because if the pig gets in here, they destroy everything. So as you can see, we have not even touched these buckets. They're staying in place. They're doing a good job. The girls are getting in there and they are laying eggs, so they seem to be working, which is great. We are now getting eggs on the farm, which sounds ridiculous, but it's cool to us. So as far as these rabbits go, guys, we're just not seeing any type of motherly activity going on. There's no nesting. There's no pulling out hair. Someone had said if you feel their belly, someone said if you feel their belly and their belly feels kind of rigid, kind of full, that it'll let you know that they're having babies, kind of like cats, I guess. And that one in there did not. This one down here is kind of hard to get to in this little chicken coop. Chicken coop turned rabbit coop. All right, guys, so I still have an update about the baby goats as well as mama goat. So I'll give you guys the update, but before we do that, let's draw for our book. The last time we showed one of these books, YouTube demonetized the video. Thanks, YouTube. Lame, but that's all right. We're still supporting our friend. We're still pushing his book because it's very cool. All right, guys. So in the video where I showed you guys that stuff, asked you if you wanted a copy. You were supposed to tell me what book you wanted. That was it. That's all you had to do. Watch the video. Let me know what book you wanted. And now we're gonna put everything into a random draw. So what this does is it takes it, mixes it up, and then it's going to tell you our winners. So here we go. We're going to push start. Push and start. Random draw. Now the winner, whoever pops up, you guys have 3 days. Shelly Michelle, right on, said, would love to read, but I'd like to start with the first. So she gets the first book, which is fantastic. That's what we've got there. That's what I just showed you guys. This is the first book in the 2-part series. So Shelly Michelle, congratulations. You have 3 days to email me your information so that I can send you out your brand new book. Congratulations. We have a lot of giveaway stuff that people don't come back. They're like, yeah, we want it, and then they don't come back. And I usually draw a few days after we give something away or we hit a milestone or something. And they don't email me because they don't watch the videos all the way through, or they just didn't come back to watch that video. Which is good for our subscribers that stay here and watch repeatedly, because then we'll just redraw or it'll wind up going into something else. One thing that we are doing is we are compiling all of our giveaway stuff. A lot of stuff that no one came back to claim is going in a box, and in that box is a bunch of items and a lot of cool sponsor stuff that has been thrown in there as well. It's going to be a giant giveaway for the 100,000 subscribers if and when we ever hit it. That's just kind of the idea of what I did with all of it. So in your book as well, you're going to have, you got some stickers, and you got a bookmark, which is cool. And it is signed by the author. Take it easy, chicken. Signed by the author as well. So congratulations. Let me know. Should take a couple days to get to you once you tell me your mailing information. All right, enough of these birds, guys. Let's go check on the goats. It's also looking like we're not getting rabbits. So we're gonna have to try breeding again, which puts us another 30 days out from rabbits. So hopefully it works. That buck, I believe that buck was young. So he may not have been fully matured enough. I think he was like 6 months old. I don't remember. But he might not have been fully matured enough to be able to breed. So we're gonna try breeding again. Otherwise, we might be up the creek. We'll be looking for new bucks. All right, guys, we're over here trying to look at the goat pen. Oh, it's actually Lila's pen. But we've been putting the mama goat in here. Keep Lila company. Look at that belly. Is there one in there? Hanging low, looking wide. This wouldn't be the first time we've totally fake newsed a pregnancy. We've had a pig that we thought was pregnant, talked ourselves into it. This cow could be false pregnancy too. Who knows? Who knows? We get all excited. Ooh, ooh, just like that. We get all excited when we think something's pregnant and then lose our minds over it, but it's part of the fun. If she's not pregnant, we'll look like idiots, but one day she will be pregnant. And we love her just the same. So our goats, guys, sad news, guys, and this is not the goat. It looks like the kids let the goat out. The babies didn't make it. We lost the one kid the next day, that night or whatever. We lost the one kid, and then we lost the second kid a couple of days later. McKinley was taking very good care of it, doing her best to feed. She was getting it milk. We were out milking this goat, feeding it. We wound up giving it some sugar water, like a molasses or syrup mixture to give it a boost of energy, and it seemed to kind of work. And then all of a sudden it just started going downhill, and unfortunately we had to put that goat down. It was just getting worse and worse, and the mom wanted nothing to do with her, which is super sad. And it was also just not strong enough to be able to come out here and stick it with mom, to be able to follow around and kind of force her to be a mom. So we're going to talk about bad mom goats in another video. Not this video today, because it was kind of a hot topic, and I don't necessarily agree with everyone's opinion on it. Some people agree, some people don't agree, but we'll talk about it and kind of let you guys chew on both sides of the argument. But one thing that we have done is we've been continually milking this mom. Now this mom has really good milk coming out of one side, one bag, one teat, and she has bad milk coming out of the other side. On the other side, it was harder to get her started milking. She has what looks to be two, I don't know what they're called, downspouts. She's got two openings where the milk coming out. So obviously a bad genetic trait on her. However, she does have good big bags, and she does seem to milk well. Unfortunately, the kids came in and were like, "Dad, this milk looks like chocolate milk." And I looked at it, and it matched my coffee. It was disgusting. Very brown. It didn't stink. In fact, it didn't smell much at all. But brown, dark, disgusting milk. So I don't know what that is, guys. Let me know in the comments below, is that an infection? The kids thought they saw a little bit of blood, but it was to a point where it wasn't bloody milk that was in it. It was like chocolate milk. It's very gross. but it didn't smell rotten. It didn't smell rancid. It didn't smell like there was some sort of infection. So I don't know what to think of it. So we're milking her to keep her in milk. We're milking her to, to see if it kind of improves. Maybe whatever it is kind of gets milked out, and then she starts to produce clean milk. I don't know what that is. So she's been in here. She's been eating alfalfa grass with Lila in here. So she's got plenty of good feed. She's now out and about doing the free feed open range thing. So she's out getting all the green stuff that's growing up. We are bumping into spring here, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, guys. So that is the update. We gained chickens. We lost kid goats, which is very sad and unfortunate. Those are the only 2 kid goats we've ever lost on this farm. We've been successful in raising, birthing and raising like 5 or 6 goats now. So that is an update. That is an update on what is going on. Lila might be pregnant. Lila might not be pregnant. The rabbits don't seem to be pregnant. The goat sucks at being a mom, and her milk is gross. Alright guys, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. They just left that goat.